Hi guys, thank you so much for all your lovely likes, comments and wonderful support. The next recipe which I'm going to do for you is a tiramisu. I have a little bit of dark chocolate melted with 4 teaspoons of butter and just a pinch of salt. Now the salt does that extra bit of bringing out the sort of taste of the chocolate, especially since we only use dark chocolate. We do not use sweet chocolate of any kind. Make sure that you get anything more than 80% cocoa chocolate because that just really helps with the mascarpone. Right, we need 2 wire whisks. Now this you can have any sort of instant coffee. Of course, if it's fresh, there's nothing like it, but it's really sweet. Make sure you cool this before you actually use it. 4 eggs, 2 bowls, a little bit more of that dark chocolate that I was talking about, a couple of these, well, they're just plain basic biscuits. You can call them sponge biscuits. You can get them in any supermarket. And of course, mascarpone cheese, cocoa, just some fresh coffee beans that I picked up this morning, castor sugar, all the lovely students' favorite amaretto, and 2 glasses for presentation. Now all the ingredients that I have will make about 2 glasses full. Soak these lovely sponge biscuits of ours in a bit of coffee. Now watch how I do it. You don't have to soak it for a really long time, just in and out, that's it. If you let it sit for too long, they start to break apart. Really simple, just go in and out, that's it, really quick. Just ease these biscuits on the side like that. Now after putting our biscuits in the cup, we're going to put a little bit of the chocolate on top. Now gently ease it out like that. What we're going to do is we're going to split our eggs. We're going to put the egg yolks in one bowl and the egg whites in the other bowl. Right, now what you got to do is make sure you only get just the egg yolks and the egg whites separately. Do not let them mix. Right, now that we've got our egg yolks and our egg whites, we're going to beat this really finely until it goes completely white. So I've been beating this for about 5 minutes straight, and as you can see it's getting really fluffy and it's full of bubbles. That means it's full of air. This is going to add a lot of lightness to the tiramisu, so make sure that once you beat it, you leave it. Right, now I'm just squeezing out my mascarpone cheese. I'm just trying to get it out so that I can make it into as much of a sort of paste as possible. Right, so I've beaten those halfway through. I haven't completed it, but because of my lovely tendencies as a student, I'm going to add a little bit of amaretto. Now, please go easy on the amaretto. That is going to completely overpower the mascarpone. Finger on top and just ease it in like that. No surprise there, I've put a little bit extra considering it's a really stressful day at university. Now I'm going to add the sugar. Now this is the equivalent to about 4 teaspoons of sugar. Now I'm just going to ease it in. And I'm not going to put it all in one go, I'm going to ease it in constantly because you don't want to add it all together, it's just going to get really lumpy. And just sort of really easily and comfortably just continue to mix it. The finer that paste is, the better it's going to taste. Now just gently ease in your egg whites. Make sure you don't let the air come out of it. So you don't want to beat it too much, just very lightly. Right, now I'm just going to let this sit for about 5 seconds. Right, now the person who I like making my tiramisu for in particular likes dark chocolate and she loves tiramisu. So for me personally, the dark chocolate is one of the most important parts of the recipe. So I'm going to show you how to make the peels of dark chocolate. Basically, keep the dark chocolate very close to you, a sharp knife, and just scrape it towards yourself like that. Like that, and you just keep getting those lovely peels. Now all our elements of our tiramisu are ready. We've got our mascarpone cream, we've got the chocolate flakes, the ground coffee, our amaretto for on top, and our lovely organic cocoa. Now I'm going to show you the order in which these things have to cook. Please use a spoon when you do this because it's very difficult. Just ease your tiramisu cream in like that, and mascarpone cream. Right, now we've got everything ready. We're just adding a little bit of our cocoa. just easing it on top. Now the chocolate flakes are going to go on top. Just for a little bit of extra taste, I got some fresh Italian coffee beans. This is Cafe Arabica. I'm just going to crush them very finely, just to sprinkle on top. Your tiramisu needs to be in the fridge for at least half an hour before you serve. Now that's the bare minimum. The longer you put it, the better it's going to taste. So if you really want to get the best tiramisu, anything more than 4 or 5 hours in the fridge is the best, because it's going to taste amazing. I really hope you like my recipe, and I really hope you like my videos. Thank you so much for the lovely support.